All right, guys, this is your homework for week 12. Okay. Your math is just review from unit 1, which is lessons 1 through 3. Okay. For example, number 1, it says to subtract 650 minus 583. Okay. Obviously, you want to put the number at the top that's bigger. 650 minus 583. 0 minus 3. Can I subtract 3 from 0? No, I can't. Make sure you borrow. And you're going to have to borrow, if I borrow 1 from 5, I get 4. The 1 that I borrow goes next door, and instead of 0, I get 10. Okay, 10 minus 3 is whatever that answer is. 4 minus 8, can I borrow from 8 from 4? No. If the number at the top is smaller than the number on the bottom, I have to borrow from the number to the left. If I borrow 1 from 6, I get 5. The 1 that borrowed goes next door to the right. Instead of 4, I get 14. And then I subtract. And here it says, which of the following numbers rounds 550 when rounded to the nearest 10? Okay, so you have to round each one of these numbers, okay, to the nearest 10. Each one of these to the nearest 10. Okay, and you have to select all of the correct answers, not just one. Okay, and then when you round it to the nearest 10, if it's 550, then go ahead and circle that answer. There's more than one. I actually see 1, 2, 3 answers that are, when you round to the nearest 10, you get 540. Number 3 is just subtract. Again, make sure you show your work. 794 minus 432. That's how you set it up. And subtract that. Number 4, do you have to subtract or add? I have to add. So it's 161 plus 127. Make sure you add there. Okay. There's 4 pages in your math homework. Okay. Here, just read the statement, and then circle yes or no. And honestly, don't. Okay, sorry about this. Sorry about that. Number 6, just add the 2 numbers, okay? And then 7, it says what 2 tens, okay? What 2 tens does 163 fall between? Just put 163 on the number line. So I have 163, then go that way. 162, whoops. Okay, then 161, and 160. If I keep going, okay, what's the other 10? One of them is 160. What's the other one? So 163 falls between 160 and what is the other 10? Okay? So make sure you do that. Number 8, just it's a word problem. It says there are 635 students at Lucas School. The principal rounds to tell people how many students are there at Lucas School. Okay? Write your answer in the blanks. So first you have to round it to the nearest 10. Okay? My answer is going to have 1 0. Then you round it to the nearest 100. My answer is going to have 2 zeros. Then number 9 is sum. Okay. We're adding the numbers in the ones place. How much is that? You already have 3 plus 8 is 11. You already have the tens, and then you're just adding the numbers in the hundreds place, which goes there. Same thing for number 10. Okay. And then 11 says Clark scores 146 points bowling. Kia scores 179 points bowling. How many points do they score in all? This tells me that I need to add. So 146 plus 179. Make sure you add that. That's how you set it up. Okay. So if I add both of these together, does that equal 301? I don't know. You're going to have to work out your problem. 243 plus 158. When I add both of those numbers together, does A match my answer? Does B match my answer? Does C match my answer? Or does D match my answer? Which one of those would work? And based on what I'm seeing, based on what I'm seeing, there are two answers in for question number 12. Okay, that's it. Let's see anything else. Yeah, that's it for that page. Okay, and then here, so it says The Little People, a Native American fable. And we've been discussing fables this week, so make sure that you read the text. Okay, read the text. There's another page of text right here. Okay, and then on page 3, you have to answer the questions. Okay, why was the little boy walking along the river? What surprised the boy? Number 3, what did the little people want to do? Number 4, why wouldn't the boy trade with the little people? Why did his grandfather scold the boy? Scold was get upset at him, or was upset of what he did. Yeah, that's what scold means. Okay. What lesson did the boy learn? So just answer 1 through 6. And then do those pages right here. It says match each word to its meaning. And then write the names of the pictures. So what do you see in the first picture? What's in the second picture? What's in the third picture? And then find 3 words in the story that mean the same as not very big. So what are 3 words that mean the same as not very big? And then here's your spelling lesson, which is lesson 14. Just copy these sentences on this line paper. And there's 2 sides to this page. Don't forget to do the back side of this page. So you have to copy these sentences twice. Okay? You have to do it twice. All right.